All right, y'all, it's January 2nd, middle of winter in Texas. I got a call for bees in a hot tub. Folks need it done. I got a week of warm weather ahead of me, so I have a good chance of keeping these bees. So I'm gonna dive in and do the first bee removal of 2023. Game on, baby. Beautiful spot along the Guadalupe River. There's the hot tub. It's got a nice little beehive in it, a little bit of activity out front, not a ton. So I smoke them a little bit to calm them down, let them know I'm coming. I put my veil on to protect my beautiful face, and then I'm going to get in and see what we got. Now, this is older brown comb, not a very big hive, not a ton of bees, but I'm going to get in here, see what we can do to remove them, hopefully find the queen. And there's a bunch of dead bees on the bottom, not sure what caused that, not a great sign. So really I just go in and they're so calm, I don't need to wear a veil to cover my face or gloves. I don't suggest you do this at home, but I've been doing this for a while. So these bees are chill, they're clinging to their comb. These are nurse bees. I'm not seeing the queen though. I'm looking, I got crummy old man eyes, but not having any luck spotting that queen. And then they kind of congregate here. All right, so what we have here is basically like a shaken swarm. I've taken all their comb away, put it in this bucket. So this is where their comb is. I'm not seeing a queen. I don't have great queen eyes, but what they are doing is hanging on to my queen marking tube, which smells like queens, right? It smells like queens, many queens of yore. And so I have a sneaking suspicion that this hive has no queen. That, or she's so small and sort of a late season suicide swarm queen that she's just blending in really good. So my next step will be to just vacuum these bees up, and unless I can find her. They're going right for the marking tube. Watch this, they're gonna fill this marking tube. So I sped this up a little bit. Watch how the bees flow into the marking tube. They are looking for a queen. They're looking for mama. I don't think she's here. So got the vacuum out, vacuuming up these bees. Again, I sped this up because it's kind of a slow process because I'm looking for mama. I'm taking this hive apart, bee by bee, and I'm having no luck seeing her. So I'm really just vacuuming them up and then going to be able to take these bees with me out to the bee yard. They came pretty willingly. All right, that was an easy one. First one for 2023, queenless little hive. They came pretty willingly. I didn't have to wear any equipment because they were pretty chill, pretty confused. Hopefully we can get them in a box and see if they stick around. See if we can maybe combine them with another colony so that they'll survive. But one down, hundreds to go. All right, so we're out here in the bee yard. It's a little windy out here. I don't know if y'all can hear me okay, but we're gonna hive these bees up. Now what I've got, this is a medium box. This is one of my homemade bottoms. The bees will go in and out on this end. Medium box goes here. And so I've got a bunch of drawn out comb. See a little bit of wax moth larva, that's not good. But this was a dead out, or part of a dead out. And so this comb, this wax comb, is really going to attract these bees. They don't have any resources, they have very few bees. So we'll see what we can do. But that's a nice little start for them. And then what I'm going to do too is give them a little food. This is a feeder. This is a mother load feeder. I love these. They're less expensive and they work great. This feeder sits right in here, and then I'll take a little bit of juicy juice. This is just 1-to-1, well, more like 2-to-1 sugar water right now. I'm not going to give them a lot because they can't really defend themselves. And if weak hives get attacked by other hives, like the hive behind me is kind of spicy and aggressive and strong, so we're going to give them just about half of this. So I just pour that in here, and the bees will eat it up. There's 2 holes, but it's all one opening. I'll give them a little bit more, just a little bit more. They're not very happy at the moment. They're flying all around, dumping bees on there. Yeah, there's not a lot of bees to deal with. So. But I want to get a few that just decide to stay. Ow, I got stung. That hurt. If you do this, you should probably wear a bee suit. Don't do what I do. these bees will stick around. There just aren't a lot of them, so we'll see if they stay. Like, most of them are in the air right now. Fingers crossed, they stick around. So after just a few minutes, the bees start moving into the box, just a few at a time, and they're congregating on the outside. That's a good sign. So love saving these little colonies.